The MSI 970 Gaming is our editor's choice for the best AM3 Plus motherboards. This is because this is one of the few motherboards that still hold up in the modern era. Something worth applauding on its own. The 970 Gaming might be the perfect choice for people who want to put together an entry-level gaming rig. While this is a motherboard from a different era of PC hardware, it still holds its own in terms of design. This is apparent from the sleek black PCB and subtle appearance. This PCB does not look crowded, which was a common thing in this era of motherboards. Stenciling is kept at a minimum, and it manages to have a sleek overall look. The oversized heatsinks on the power delivery system, as well as the chipset, provide an interesting look. The VRM heatsink has a ribbed design and an interesting red accent along with it. This contrasts the stealthy black PCB beautifully. The classic MSI logo and branding on the chipset heatsink is also a nice touch. What it may be lacking in terms of RGB or lighting, it makes up for with its subtle design, something you rarely witnessed on the 970 chipset motherboards. The MSI Gaming is also our top choice due to its compatibility. This motherboard works flawlessly with AMD FX, Phenom 2, and Athlon 2 processors. Furthermore, this ATX motherboard is ready for multiple graphics cards. It came out back when SLI and Crossfire were a big deal. If you want to experiment with multiple GPUs, this motherboard is a good way to do so. Apart from that, you get support for 32 gigs of RAM, with speeds as high as 2133 MHz when overclocked. While that can't hold a candle to DDR4, it should be great for indie games, or if you want to use it as a home theater PC. Network connectivity is handled by the killer E2205 LAN, providing you with a reliable gigabit connection. In conclusion, this is an excellent AM3 motherboard in terms of workability and compatibility, and you even get a few overclocking features if you want to tweak your processor. But beware of the bland and very basic BIOS and the common red and black aura of this motherboard. Red and black PC builds were a thing of the early 2000s. If you want a unique PC build, you might have to look elsewhere. To sum up, we like it for the sleek and subtle design, the support for high-frequency memory, the reliable gigabit Ethernet connection, the excellent performance for the price, and the decent overclocking performance. On the downside, the BIOS could be more intuitive. The red and black theme feels redundant today, and the lack of RGB. Our rating for VRM design is 9 out of 10. Aesthetics, 9 out of 10. Connectivity, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating, 9 out of 10. So what do you think? Do you like this motherboard? Check another video where we reviewed the 5 best AM3 Plus motherboards and see if any of these is a better option for you. Tell us in the comments what you think, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Have an awesome day.